Hey, what's up, Chemical Guys family? This video goes out to all you guys out there who have Jeeps with these plastic fender flares, and for all you guys out there who have super neglected exterior trim. Today we're going to show you guys how to restore it only using two products, Nonsense and tire trim gel. Let's get started. All right guys, so before we do anything, the first thing that we want to do is clean the surface. So we're going to go ahead and use our Nonsense all-purpose cleaner, and we're going to start by spraying down the surface here. And to scrub it with, we're going to be using a brush. Now these brushes are great because if you guys can see up close, the actual material of these plastic fender flares, they're not smooth, they're actually textured. So in order to really deep clean it, you want to make sure that you're using a brush, because the brush is going to do the best job in terms of getting into all the little nooks and crannies and the texture itself. That way you have that ultimate deep clean, because a lot of people think that just by washing your car, that's going to be enough to clean your plastic trim. As much as it's true, it really isn't that true, because So whenever it comes to cleaning, you want to make sure that you're using a combination of an all-purpose cleaner paired with the brush, because a lot of people are under the assumption that just by washing your car with soap and water, that's going to be enough, when in reality it's not, because this is texture. So there's a lot of dirt and grime and contaminants that embed itself into that texture that you're not really going to be able to clean if you were to just wipe it down with the towel. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue cleaning this plastic fender flare just very quickly. That way we can clean it and then we can move on to restoring it. All right, so now that we're done scrubbing the surface, the next thing that we have to do is dry it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set down my cleaner and my brush, and I'm going to grab myself a microfiber towel, and we're simply going to wipe off the residue of the Nonsense all-purpose cleaner to ensure that it's nice and clean and dry. If you guys take a look up close right now, we're all done. This plastic trim looks incredible now. I'm totally kidding you guys. We're nowhere near done. We just cleaned the surface and it does look moisturized. It does look a lot better, but that's just because the liquid, it went onto a dry surface. And as you guys will see right now, as it begins to dry up, you'll start seeing that it's still faded and neglected. So to kind of help just speed up this process, I'm gonna grab my Pro Blow, which is right here. And I'm just gonna spray this down with air spray. I'm gonna blow it with air just to kind of help air dry it. That way, whenever we apply our tire trim gel, it bonds and adheres properly. All right guys, so now that we've helped dry it, now we can begin restoring. So the thing that we're gonna do next is a good old fashioned Chemicalgai's blue tape special. So we're gonna grab some blue tape here. This is some masking tape, and I just wanna do this to show you guys the difference, because there is going to be a huge difference whenever you restore one side versus the other. And I'll go ahead and do my best to do this right in the middle here. Actually, I'll push it more towards the front. We should be all good here. We'll set down our tape. And then the next product that we're gonna grab is our tire and trim gel and a microfiber applicator. Now, one thing I do wanna address right now real quick is, I know a lot of you guys may be asking, you know, we get this comment all the time, is what's the difference between this product and something like VRP or Silk Shine or anything of that nature? The difference is that this is a thick, viscous, oil-based dressing that's gonna do the best job in terms of heavy restoration for heavily neglected exterior trim. So products like VRP will work, but in reality, those products are water-based, so they will restore it. But in order to do a long-term restoration, this is gonna do a lot better in terms of restoration because it's oil-based. So this is gonna rejuvenate the plastic and bring it back back to its original condition. And then in the future, you can maintain it with your favorite chemical guys dressing like BRP, Silk Shine, Tire Kicker, whatever you prefer. But right now, we're going for heavy restoration, so that's why we're going with tire trim gel. So we're gonna go ahead and flip that around. And we're gonna apply about a couple drops onto our applicator. I like to start off with about 3. We'll set our bottle down. And the trick and the key with this product is that you wanna work it in. You don't want to, just apply it, kind of smear it around, because it's not gonna work out great for you. This is a textured material, so in order for this product to really work, you have to kind of really work it in there. And I know a lot of you guys out there, you guys love this product, and it does require some time and effort to apply it, but the results are well worth the wait. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start applying it, and you guys can see just from those 3 dots, there is still a lot of room here that is dried up. So in order for you to really restore this, you may have to apply a couple more drops. And that's really the trick with this product, is that you don't want to be stingy with the dressing. Apply as you need, as necessary. And then don't worry about any excess, because at the end of it, we can actually remove any excess with a dry microfiber towel. And I'll show you how to do that in just a few seconds. All right guys, now that we're done working in the product, we're gonna set down our microfiber applicator. We're gonna grab a microfiber towel, and then what we're gonna do right now is buff off any excess. So this is just to ensure a fully dry to the touch finish, because the last thing that we wanna worry about is attracting dust and debris to our plastic fender flares, especially when they look this nice and crispy. And to demonstrate to you guys that it's fully dry to the touch, what I'm gonna do right now, actually, I'm gonna dry my gloves. Now I want you guys to come in real quick for a second. So this is the touch test. You'll see my gloves here. They're nice and clean. I mean, obviously this is oily over here, but this is dry. And then what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna glide our fingers onto the trim here. And check that out, you guys. Fully dry to the touch, no oil, no shine whatsoever. It's fully dry to the touch, and it's not sticky at all. And now for the ultimate demonstration, now we're gonna peel off this tape so we can show you guys the incredible results, and check this baby out. All right guys, and that's gonna do it. It's that easy to restore your plastic exterior trim with this 2-step combo: Nonsense all-purpose cleaner and our tire and trim gel. That's right, it's that easy. We're all done. And now it's time for the fun part for me, which is doing the rest of the Jeep. So we're gonna have a blast finishing this up. We're gonna clean the rest of it with our Nonsense all-purpose cleaner, coat it with our tire trim gel. And then for you guys asking, what do I do in the future? How do I maintain this? Well, once it looks like this, the next time that you decide to wash your car, you can maintain it with the water-based dressing like VRP, Tire Kicker, Silk Shine, Natural Shine, you name it. You can use any of those dressings to maintain this beautiful look on your exterior trim. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you guys want to pick up these 2 products today, make sure to check them out on our website. You'll see a link to our website in the description and in the pinned comment down below. If you're more of a pick it up in store kind of person, make sure to visit your local Detail Garage store. As always, my name is Joey. This has been a brand new Chemical Guys video. We'll see you next time.